YouTube, how's it going there, Long Bomb Leafer? Smoking my McQueen with some special blend in here today. This is actually Buckleberry Fairy from Middle Earth Tobacco Company. Got this blend from Peter Serena. And you'll be hearing more about Peter in this video, because this is going to be a pipe show recap / weekend recap. So I had a killer weekend. Kind of had a YouTubers meet up. As I mentioned, Peter came down. Let's see, Friday afternoon, right around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and we hung out Friday night. Hung out in the man cave. That's where I'm at now, and I had a good time. Then we woke up Saturday morning and hit the pipe show. The pipe show was super cool, man. It was probably about 100 tables, I would say. Had a really good time checking out all the stuff. I did not buy any tobacco because I got a kind of a tobacco bomb from Peter. We both traded blends, and the last thing I really needed was tobacco. But I got one small jar of tobacco, and that was Esoterica's Tilbury. It was aged from 2005. I just couldn't pass that up. And I also got some Paragon wax while I was there. So didn't buy too much, but I did really enjoy skating around the tables and seeing what everything was about. It was my first pipe show. I've been to gun shows before, but this was kind of like a pipe. This is like a gun show, but with pipes, really. So if you do have a pipe show within your area that you want to check out, I would definitely recommend it, man. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And if for anything else, just to go there to hang out with fellow pipe smokers. I mean, it's a really a rare sight to see so many pipe smokers gathered in one area. But I did get to meet Classical Pipe, I think it's 322, Dion. Very, very nice guy. Really enjoyed meeting him. It was pretty busy, actually. The crowd was pretty diverse. I mean, you had your older guys, you know, and their 60s, 70s, and I guess about the median range, I would say, it'd be about guys in their 40s. And there was actually a pretty decent amount of young guys there, like myself. So that was pretty cool. But you know, it's just cool to go to a place like that, even if you're not going to go, just to hang out with people that have a similar hobby and talk with people. I actually did a little bit of networking while I was there. When I was leaving, I was talking to some of the people that were putting on the show, the core, the Conclave of Richmond Pipe Smokers. And I actually got in a conversation about getting an engineering internship. So never know what you might run into. So that was really cool. And then after that, this is a pretty cool highlight. We went to Legend Brewing Company. Now, I don't know if y'all ever heard of Legend beer, but around here, Legend's a pretty darn good beer. It's a craft brew that comes out of Richmond. Excuse me while I get my tamper. Oh, here it is. But we were able to tour the, not tour the brewery. We actually missed the tour. It's at 1 o'clock on Saturdays. But we did get to sit down and have a really good meal, man. I got 2 fresh bratwurst. Now, when you go to the store and you get bratwurst, you know, you get like the Johnsonville bratwurst. To me, those aren't real bratwurst, man. You can tell the difference between a really good brat and a manufactured brat like that. And these were some really good brats. They even said on their menu that they got them fresh from the local butcher. So I could really tell, man, there were some really good brats. Got some good German potato salad. Got me a porter. And Legend Brewing Company's famous beer to me is pretty much their brown ale. And Peter actually got an Oktoberfest. And I got a sip of it, man. I would have gotten one myself, but I was DDing. But I can tell you one thing, man, that Oktoberfest that's probably the best Oktoberfest beer I've ever had. Really, really good. But yeah, Legend Brewing Company was definitely a highlight. We were going to check out this place called Capital Ale in Richmond. They got a lot of craft brew selections, but we decided not to. We decided to head on home because it was time to get on home. But we did end up getting some, got some Gentleman Jack at the liquor store and got some other craft brew. But man, we had a really fun weekend, man. Really fun, actually. We had a good time Friday night, Saturday night, and Peter was actually Peter was able to stay on Sunday night also. And I think that's probably was the funnest night. I'm sure Peter would agree. But we had a nice old throwdown. We went to the Farm Fresh, which is like a local chain grocery store here in Southern Virginia, and they have a decent craft brew selection. So I got a deuce of Guinness Extra Stout. Doesn't even feel right calling it a deuce, man. It's like a ghetto term. I got a 22-ounce bottle of Guinness Extra Stout. And got some more craft brew. We got some of the Devil's Backbones 8-point IPA. That was pretty good. I'm not an IPA fan. I really enjoyed that. So that was really good. We got some Gentleman Jack, and we sat back and we listened to pretty much like traditional pub music. I just put on the Dubliners Pandora, and we just had a lot of fun just talking and getting to the bottom of a bottle. And the song of the night, I would say, was probably The Parting Glass. This was kind of actually brought on because we watched, I never seen Joffrey the Giant's video with The Parting Glass. And man, it's a really good video. I love watching Joffrey the Giant, and I don't know how I missed that video, but Peter actually brought it up. And man, it's one heck of a song, man. It's touching. It really is touching. If you ever experienced anybody close to you dying, like a friend or a parent, it's really really hits you in the heart. But I know we probably listened to that song 4 times. Got a little gurgle in this pipe. Yeah, but man, had a great weekend. Really good weekend. And with all this new tobacco I've gotten from Peter, actually I got a few good surprises. I got he got some blends from Middle Earth Tobacco Company, which is like a it's kind of a small shop. The guy's been blending tobacco for a long time. He's actually like a 4th generation blender, I think. But so far I'm smoking the Buckleberry Fairy right now, and it's pretty good, man. I enjoy it. But I did smoke some of the Old Toby, which is just a straight Virginia, and man, that's probably one of the best straight Virginias I've ever had. It's really well blended. I'm gonna definitely order some more of that. Really impressive. But just wanted to tell y'all what how the pipe show was and everything. I am going to be making some more tobacco reviews. Gonna get back to the backy. I've been doing a lot of non-tobacco stuff for a while. But I think it's time to do some more tobacco reviews, because I got some really good tobaccos. Peter gave me some. We swapped a lot of tobaccos. He gave me 2 tins of Sutliff, which I really enjoy. I've only opened one, which is the Charlemagne. That's a really good tobacco. And I'm not a huge English fan. I do enjoy some Englishes. I mean, probably my favorite English blend is the Dunhill's Nightcap, which is interesting because it's a pretty damn strong tobacco. But I do enjoy it. But I did get some Stonehaven, man. So that's gonna be big. That's a really hard to find tobacco, and Peter gave me some of that, and I don't know how to think. I didn't realize what he was giving me at first, but I actually looked up to see if I could find any Stonehaven. It's nowhere, man. I can't find it anywhere. And even if you can find it, it's super expensive. And like I mentioned, I got some of that Tilbury. Got the Middle Earth pipe tobacco, Sutliff 10s, and I still gotta do reviews of some of the stuff that I got in the contest winnings. The Frog Morton. I've been smoking some Frog Morton, and that's actually a really good blend, man. I really love Frog Morton on the Bayou. Really good stuff. But I guess I've got to go ahead and wrap this up. Probably rambled on a little bit more than I aimed to, but anyways, guys. This has been the Longbound Leafer, and I'm signing out. Peace.